Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Shomu's Biology. Just like the thumbnail, in this video we are going to reveal the salary of assistant professor, associate professor and professor in India. अगर इंडिया में कोई असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर या फिर प्रोफेसर जॉब के लिए अप्लाई कर रहा है जो कि एक प्रेस्टिजियस पोजीशन होता है, कोई एकेडमिक में रहना चाहता है, इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टे इन एकेडमिक्स, this is the maximum job that you can attain in India, staying in India. In that case, how much salary you can draw from all this position, we are going to talk about that. So let's directly देखेंगे कि UGC के norms के मुताबिक कितना होना चाहिए. See, UGC norms have been upgrading ever since and there are repeated pay divisions. So after 7th pay division, now the salary has been increased significantly from the last or earlier salary. So now at this present moment, I'm making this video on 2024. You can imagine 2024, and in 2024 I'm going to give you at the very beginning, January of 2024, the salary range in front of you. You can clearly see that in my background. I have the screen shared in front of you, and here you can see the salary that they are offering. So the lecturer salary as per UGC norms. Now the salary will vary depending upon few factors. First of all, it will vary depending upon your experience, whether you are a new or freshly recruited lecturer or you are already an experienced lecturer. अगर अभी के अभी ये पहला जॉब है आपके लिए तो सैलरी थोड़ा कम रहता है और धीरे धीरे विद एक्सपीरियंस ये बढ़ता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि अचानक से असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर से विल बिकम एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर. नो, इट्स लाइक असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर भी 10 साल हो सकता है कोई असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर में बिलोंग कर रहे हैं या फिर 15 साल तक बिलोंग कर रहे हैं. दैट इज़ अ नॉर्मल प्रोसेस, बट स्लोली विथ एक्सपीरियंस देर इज़ अ चांस ऑफ हाइक. द सेकेंड थिंग, द वैल्यूज डिफर, द सैलरी विल डिफर, इज दैट obviously whether you are joined to a government organization, government universities and colleges, or in a private universities of college, because private universities and colleges offer less salary than the government universities and colleges. Yes, that's the truth. Private universities and colleges offer less salary. And the third thing that you need to also think of is basically the state that you're currently in, particularly for the private universities. Because the private universities vary in salary depending upon the state you are living in. In Delhi, the salary will be different. Mumbai, it will be different. Chennai, it's low. The salary offered in Chennai is little low in many cases. In Mumbai, Delhi salary is really high. Pune salary is high. So depending upon the state also, it will vary. So ये तीन चीज से ये vary करता है. मगर overall, if you are a UGC sponsored, obviously you join to UGC recognized universities and colleges, in a government colleges, then this is the scale of salary that you draw. Now this salary that you will be mentioning are not in hand salary. These are the salary on paper salary. So obviously the amount you will get in hand will be after some deductions. Okay, so approximately 20% deductions will be there. So starting with assistant professor salary, it bigs to INR 57,700 right now. 57,700. Obviously there will be some grants will be applied later on. Annual grants are there. Apart from that, this is the take home, the paper salary 57,700, approximately 58,000 rupees for assistant professor who is newly joined to this position. Earlier the value was something like 48 or 49,000 rupees. So it is increased in a significant amount. Next is assistant professor, but in a senior scale. When you reach at a certain experience, after 5 years, 7 years, then you get a salary of 68,900 rupees as an assistant professor. तो assistant professor में ही जब start करते हैं तो 57,700, फिर जब experience होता है तो 68,900, approximately 69,000 rupees. तो ये salary 10-11,000 बढ़ सकता है उसी phase में. So that is assistant professor salary range. Now for associate professor के होने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ criteria है, उसको fulfill करना है आपको. Then you'll become associate professor, and in that case your salary will increase to 1,31,000 rupees per year. So there's a quite significant jump. Assistant professor में 69,000 तक cap हो जाता है, उसके बाद approximately double. तो associate professor में approximately double salary, क्योंकि ये भी बहुत ज़्यादा hike हुआ है. फिर once you become professor from associate professor, then the salary difference is little low. So it is 1,44,000 rupees. It's only 13,000 rupees difference between associate professor and professor. Okay, but there is a significant jump between assistant professor and associate professor. And vice chancellor is the maximum post that anyone can attain, because chancellors are generally governors of the respective field, but vice chancellor is the post, the highest position that you can hold as an academic in a university, and obviously there you can reach vice chancellor post after almost like end of your career, like let's say 6 months as a vice chancellor or 1 year as a vice chancellor. In that case, you'll get a salary of 2,25,000 rupees after 7th pay division, as per UGC norms. So 2,25,000 rupees for vice chancellor. This is the salary range for the biggest and most reputable job that you can do in India with academics. So for that, what you need to do: 3 years BSc courses, 2 years MSc courses, 5 years, and after that prepare for CSR NET or any other PG entrance examinations. Qualify that, and then you'll be able to go and get into the job. Okay, once you get into the job, so obviously you need to do the PhD after 5 years or 7 years or 8 years and sometimes 10 years of PhD. So approximately, let's say even 5 years of PhD. So 5 plus 5, 10. Let's say you took only 1 year for CSR preparation. So one more 11 years, 11 to 12 years after your plus 2. You are going to start with a salary of 57,700 rupees in India, and that is the maximum you can get as a scholar, as an academic scholar. Okay, so that's the reality. That's what you have now. This is something that is already mentioned in UGC side. You can find it out. So this is a fact. Now, apart from that, what I wanted to tell you is regarding some example of this sort of salary. That's what I'm going to mention, some examples. I'm going to take you to my computer screen, and you can see the assistant professor salary in Glassdoor to give you a reality check. And it states that somewhere between 30,000 to 60,000. Now, I told you that as per UGC norms, it should be something related to 60,000. But in reality, private universities and colleges will be there, and they generally start with 30,000 to 35,000 rupees, and it goes up to 60,000 rupees as a maximum amount. You can see this is the median salary range. Okay, so the median salary range. Now, if we move on, and you can see that there are multiple universities. For them, the confidence level, whether it is approved by their respective universities, it's also mentioned. So better, more than 4 the score means almost the value declared is kind of genuine. So Chandigarh University, for example, 35,000 rupees per month. That's what they offer. Amity offered 50,000, let's say. Lovely Professional University offers 41,600 something. Christ University offers little high, 66,000 rupees, and that's true. Christ offers little higher price. Presidency also offers 50,000 rupees. VIT Vellore offers little more, 80,000 rupees a month, which is the maximum compared to all the other universities. Okay. Then you have Manipal University, 58,000 rupees. Geetam University, 60,000 rupees per month. Amrita, 55,000 rupees per month. So they are kind of maintaining the UGC norms in here. University of Delhi offers 68,500 rupees. I told you in Delhi, they generally offer more salary. Then we have Parul University, 37,000 rupees. We have Brainware University, very low. You can see the private universities like Brainware offer very low, 28,500 rupees. Jain University offers. Here in another side, we have Ambition Box, and here also you can see the list of salary. Amity, its annual salary declared 7.5 lakh annum. Chandigarh 5.5. Lovely Professional 6.7. We have Jain University 6.4, Parul 5.2, SRM 6.3, Presidency 7.2. So it varies drastically. Okay, you can see that all the different salary ranges. Geetam 10 lakh rupees, which is higher. SRM also 7.3. Generally, the universities which are related to technology, where the engineering courses are offered, the salary is little more for the private universities, but for all the government universities the idea is same. तो यही मिलना है आपको. अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपकी करियर एकेडमिक्स में बने रहे, आप लेक्चरर बनना चाहते हो, तो ये आपके लिए इंडिया के रियलिटी चेक इन 2024 में उस हिसाब से आप प्रिपेयर करना. वही सैलरी आपको मिलने वाला है, उसी हिसाब से आपको जो है प्रिपेयर करना है मेंटली और रेडी करना है. उसके लिए भी आफ्टर +2 आपको एटलीस्ट 12 साल देना है. उससे ज़्यादा हो सकता है, कम तो बिल्कुल नहीं. 12 साल से 15 साल के बाद आपको ये मिलेगा. और एक चीज़ याद रखना कि ये जो 12 से 15 साल, मतलब आपका जो एज होने वाला है वो तकरीबन 35 साल हो चुका होगा. 33 to 35 years ऑफ एज यू विल बिकम इन ऑर्डर टू बिकम द असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर. तो असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर अब बन गए 35 years एज मान के चलते हैं, 33 years एज, 35 years एज मान के चलते हैं. 35 years से लेकर आप 58 तक आप सर्विस करेंगे, तो आपके सामने सर्विस लाइफ होने वाला है 23 years, इन मैक्सिमम केसेस 25 years. तो 25 साल का आपके सामने होने वाला है आपका सर्विस लाइफ. सो इन 25 सालों में ये जो है जिस हिसाब से पे डिविजन होगा उस हिसाब से बढ़ेगा. यू ऑल्सो गेट एन हाइक बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली इन इंडिया इन्फ्लेशन इज इंक्रीजिंग, तो हाइक तो चाहिए, उस हिसाब से हाइक भी होगा. मगर ये इस हिसाब से 25 साल के लिए आप रहेंगे. बिकॉज इन इंडिया वंस यू गेट द जॉब इट्स जनरली अ लॉन्ग टीन्योर्ड पोजीशन. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है कि आपका टीन्योर रहेगा 10 साल 5 साल. टीन्योर सिस्टम इंडिया में नहीं है, तो ये एक अच्छी बात है. आपको एक बार जॉब मिल गया तो आप सिक्योर्ड जॉब लीड करेंगे. एंड दिस जॉब इज मच रिप्यूटेबल बिकॉज यूल गेट रिस्पेक्ट फ्रॉम योर सोसाइटी, फ्रॉम योर स्टूडेंट्स ऑल द टाइम. And I think it's a very good choice, career choice in India. If you want to stay in India, it's a good career choice from the field of life sciences. So that's all about it. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक करना, अच्छा नहीं लगा डिसलाइक करना. अगर आपको लगता है कि ये सैलरी रेंज जो मैंने डिस्कस किया ये सही नहीं है, इससे कुछ अलग हो सकता है, तो वो भी कमेंट में बताइए. इफ़ यू वांट टू शेयर योर ओन सैलरी रेंज दैट यू गेट एज एन असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर, यू कैन ऑल्सो डिस्क्लोज दैट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. That will also help the other students who are watching this video. So thank you everyone, and please subscribe to get more and more videos like that. Thank you.